Hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon Trading Card Game live video. My name is Jamie and today I'll be taking you through another deck which has come out from the most recent expansion, which of course is Prismatic Evolutions. But of course, just before we do enter the video, if you do like this sort of content and you want to see some more content related to the Pokemon Trading Card Game, then as always, hit the subscribe button and of course like this video, that would be amazing. So let's have a look at the deck of today. We're looking at this card here. This is Glaceon EX, another one of the Eevolutions, a stage 1 with 270 HP, a water type, and is a Terra Pokemon. So Glaceon has two attacks. It has this first one, which is Frost Bullet, which is 110 damage for a water and a colorless, so that's not bad. Also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon as well, so that's pretty good. And so that's pretty nice to have. We can actually attack on turn 1, as we'll soon find out. Don't know what the probability of that is, but it is possible nonetheless. But it's this second attack here that we're predominantly looking at. So this is U-Class, I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And that is for a Grass, a Water, and a Dark Energy. So, and you can knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon. It doesn't have to be the active Pokemon, but you can knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon that has exactly 6 damage counters on it. So if you have a Pokemon on the bench and that has 6 damage counters on it, we can just knock it out instantly, basically. That is the idea. So that's what we're really trying to utilize here, is this attack. So it's a damage manipulation deck, so we're going to be looking at some more cards that kind of assist with that, so we can consistently try and use that attack. But on that topic, what other Pokemon best pair with Glaceon EX? Well, of course, we do have Eevee EX there, so that acts as a Terra Pokemon, so we can utilize a few cards, which we'll have a look at in the trainer section. And we also have this here, this Eevee. So this allows us basically to evolve on the first turn. And if we get an energy and a Sparkling Crystal, we can also attack turn 1 with Frost Bullet as well. So we do have those two Eevees. We also have here as well Iron Valiant EX. So it has this ability here. We're not using it for attacking. I suppose you could, but it's very unlikely that we will be attacking with this card. But it has this ability here. So Tachyon Bits, I think that's how you pronounce it, Tachyon Bits. Basically, when you switch this card into your active spot, you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That is the idea. So if we keep switching between our Iron Valiants, we can keep just putting on 2 more damage counters, 2 more damage counters, etc., etc. We also have as well Uxie as well. So it has this attack here, Painful Memories for a single Psychic Energy, put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's pretty good as well. We can utilize that. Especially if they go for a big turn 1, they use like a lot of Buddy-Buddies and stuff like that, then we can then use Painful Memories and spread some damage that way. So that is predominantly the Pokemon line. In terms of damage manipulation, we've got Radiant Alakazam in here for its Painful Spoons ability, so we can move damage counters, so 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another one of their Pokemon. That's what you can do. Of course, if Radiant Alakazam, if this card does get prized, then that becomes an issue as well. So that's why we have Munkidori in here. This is another opportunity or another Pokemon that we can utilize. So if it has a Dark Energy attached to it, then we can also move 3 damage counters from one of our Pokemon to one of their Pokemon. And that is up to as well. So we can also just put 2 if we wanted to try and make sure that those Pokemon have at least 6 damage counters on them. So that is the idea of the deck. So we're really utilizing Iron Valiant, Uxie, and Glaceon basically to try and get those damage counts up to 6, and Munkidori and Radiant Alakazam to try and manipulate that a little bit. So in terms of this Eevee EX, we have it there because it's a Terra Pokemon, and we can also utilize as well. We've got 1 Glass Trumpet in there just for energy acceleration. So that's why we've got that. And as you can probably see here by the list, I'm still trying to like tamper with the list a little bit, trying to work out kind of the best line for this. But you do require a lot of switching cards just to try and utilize your Iron Valiant. That's why we want to just kind of keep switching it out. So in order to do that, we've got here Switch Cart. We've got 3 of those. We've also got here 2 Surfer as well, so we can switch our active Pokemon with our bench Pokemon and also draw cards. That's pretty good. Also got here Switch as well. We've got 3 switches in there. We've got some future booster energy capsules as well to try and give our Iron Valiants free retreats. So we can do that as well. And so we can just manually retreat and then use Switch or Switch Card basically, or even Surfer. Just keep trying to switch as much as we possibly can to get those damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. So that is that. That is the idea of that. For Pokégear, just for consistency, I do find this deck is a little bit clunky, so trying to up the consistency a little bit, that's why we've got 4 Pokégear. Otherwise, pretty standard. Only 1 Buddy-Buddy, because we can search with Arven. And if you look at your Pokemon line, you've only got 2 Uxie there and 1 Eevee. So that's why we've only got 1 Buddy-Buddy. But we are playing 4 Nest Ball in there just to search everything out. We've got 2 Ultra Ball. Again, just the 1 Earthen Vessel. Just in case we need to get that Psychic Energy, we've got Arven in deck. We can search that out. And the A-spec of choice, of course, is Sparkling Crystal. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer here. So it helps us to be able to attack much faster with our Glaceon EX. That is the idea, that's why we've got that. And supporter line, yeah, 3 Arven. So we can search out sort of key resources, particularly like switching cards, early game setup cards, and of course things like your future booster energy capsules as well, just Sparkling Crystals, that kind of stuff. And 1 Iono and 3 research. Again, I sometimes we can ditch a lot of cards we don't want to ditch. I just think research is just too good. We just need to go for a push that time, like sometimes in the game. I found that yeah, sometimes it's a little bit clunky and you just need to get yourself into like a good position, and that's why we've got research in there, just for that additional push. So do keep in mind that we can also utilize the fact that we're playing 2 Super Rod and 1 Glass Trumpet as well. So we can get energy cards back as well, so that's pretty good. That is the idea. Speaking of energy, let's go and have a look at what we've got here. This is a line that I'm playing, this is a line that I'm tampering with. So we've got 2 water energy, we've got the 2 grass energy as well. 3 dark, predominantly the dark is for the Munkidori. And of course, just to utilize Uxie, we really want to try and draw into that as well, so that's why we've got 3 psychic energy in there as well. It's a good early game card to lead with, just kind of spread damage. But yeah, that's the energy line that I'm working with. You could change it around a little bit if you wanted to. You could also put 2 psychic and go with more water energy to try and utilize maybe Frost Bullets a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, you can tamper with it how you want. That's kind of what I've been testing as of late. But that is a deck, and that is the concept. So let's go play a game with it and see how it plays out. Okay, so let's go with heads, I guess. So instinctively, I thought maybe going first might be better, but okay. You know what? I think actually we're going to try and go second, I think. And predominantly being because we can utilize Uxie, and we can try and spread some damage on the bench. We've also got Eevee as well. Alright, so we can actually search out for Glaceon. Well, they've got Psychic Energy in hand. That doesn't really work because Eevee doesn't use Psychic, uses Grass, Dark, and Water. But yeah, we could potentially... Actually, you know what we can do here? Let's hope they overextend here. Let's hope they overextend. That's what I'm... Okay, cool. Alright, so it looks like something like Terrapagos, so maybe they might go for areas here and try and fill out the bench. We've got his Switch Cart. We've also got here Nest Ball. We can get Nest Ball out, and we can also put Uxie active Psychic Energy and go down that route. That could work. That, yes, okay, cool. And we can start spreading some damage that way. That would be the idea. So, alternatively, if we had a Water Energy in hand, but we'd also need Sparkling Crystal as well, just to try and get the attack off a little bit quicker. Let's see, let's hope they go for a little bit more. Let's hope they push for more bench Pokemon. If not, we can also work... Okay, Area 0, nice. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, interesting, they didn't push. That's fine. So, okay, well, I guess we'll do what we initially thought, well, what we initially spoke about. So, Alakazam's in there, Munkidori's in there, 2 Uxies in there, yep, cool, let's check prizes, just 3 Glaceon, cool, alright. Okay, Sparkling Crystal's in there as well. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Do we Iono here? I think we have to. They didn't really play anything though. But they might also have. They don't have a Terra Pokemon to play either. Let's just switch card. Cool. Yeah, I kind of want to Iono here, but they also didn't play anything. I mean, it was their first turn. There's not really too much information. Alright, let's just painful memories. That's fine. And then next turn we can try and evolve our Eevee into Glaceon. We can get our Iron Valiants out, etc., etc. That's the idea. Let's see how this plays out. So then, yeah. So basically, what we just need to do is just get some damage counters on there, and then we can start powering up our Glaceon and start knocking things out. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they didn't really do much. Okay. Alright, Nest Ball. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, we've got a grass in discard. No, we don't. Okay, what do we think? We have a grass there. Don't know. Let's go with Nest Ball. I guess just get an Iron Valiant out. Stick that on there. That's fine. We can switch. Let's go into Iron Valiant. There we go. Put 2. Let's put 20 on there. Nice. Okay, and then we retreat. There we go. 5 cards in hand. Not really playing anything. I don't really want Iono, but then we need to also power up our Glaceon, so that becomes a bit of a. If they draw into something, they push. All right. I think we have to just kind of go for a push, unfortunately. Cool. Yeah, we kind of needed to. Unfortunately, energy is not looking favorable here, but that's also fine. Cool. Nice, and we do have a Terra Bug to play. That's why we've got the. We can access Area 0. Yeah, the other Eevee has been used. That's why. That's why we play one Buddy-Buddy. That's fine. We'll just fill the bench space. Why not? Cool. Okay, that's fine. We can keep just using Painful Memories as well. We've also got another Uxie on the bench, so that's also okay. But yeah, this is where that Latios becomes pretty appetizing, so to say, in the respect that now Glaceon becomes a tire. Cool, okay. So, yeah, so now, I mean, if we get Arven, then we can also get... Cool. That's fine, yeah, so Arven, and then we can also get, yeah, Earthen Vessel, get some energy that way. And Sparkling Crystal. Okay, so let's see if we can get off another attack with Uxie. Because this is what we want to utilize when they've got like loads of Pokemon on the bench. Oh, they still use a strip. Okay, wow. Okay, this is very nice for us. We're putting a lot of damage spread on there. Well, they do have Munkidori, actually. They can try and move that off. Okay, this might be... if we have Munkidori back... yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's stick that onto Glaceon, because that needs that. Do we have anything in discard that we want to know? Do that. Bosses... cards in hand. No, we'll just leave that. Okay, let's research. Go for a push. Nice. Okay, there we go. Let's stick that on there. Switch Cart. Do we get some more damage with Switch Cart? No, I don't think we do. Okay, we've got Surfer in hand. We've got, yeah, hopefully try and get an Arven out of Pokégear maybe next turn. Let's just get some damage spread on there. And we need to get out as well our Munkidori / Alakazam. We also need to do that as well. So this is the benefit of Uxie. Just spreading damage. And yeah, we need to get the Alakazam, so we try and balance out a little bit some of the damage on their side of the board. Are they really just using triple stab again? Wow. Okay, so 40 damage. Okay, so they would need to knock out this Uxie. They would need 3 heads next turn, right? Yep. Cool. Nice. That's what we were looking for. Cool. Let's do that. So, yeah, so we're not going to be able to attach for this turn, but we do Sparkling Crystal and then just energy for the following turn. We need, we've got 1 water in hand. Yeah, we can attach that next turn. Cool. Let's grab that. Bosses. Not what we wanted, but that's fine. Can we stall them out a little bit? Let's try. It's got 1 retreat cost. What does that got? 2. 3 retreat, but it's also got a... That doesn't give a free... It doesn't give a free retreat. Yep, okay, that's fine. I was thinking the future booster. Cool. Alright, nice. Let's stall them out a little bit, and let's... should we just move some damage camps around? Let's take that. Let's move... you know what? We'll stick 20 here, and let's knock out the... yeah, let's just... you know what? Let's just put it all there. That's fine. Cool, 30. Nice, let's pay for memories. There we go. there goes the... oh, there's another nice call. So I think we can try and lead with Glaceon next turn if we want to. But we need to kind of spread this down. We need Alakazam because we need to spread the damage a little bit. Try and get the Terrapagos on 60 damage, and then we can knock it out with Glaceon. That would be the ideal play here. Which I think, yeah, we can do that next turn. Actually, we need Alakazam. That is the issue here. Yeah. Okay. But the issue, we've got Water Energy in hand. Then we've also, yeah, okay. I think we can do it next turn. I think we can do it because we've got Water Energy in hand. Then we can get Sparkling Crystal. Okay, they just conceded. All right. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. I wanted to play that out. But yeah, we could have just used Sparkling Crystal, I think, and with Sparkling Crystal we could have just. Yeah, just retreat to the active, attach the energy, and get Alakazam, move the damage accounts across, and then just knock out the Terrapagos. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But let's play another game anyway. Let's try and get another game in there, and yeah, see how that plays out. And at least we played I guess 2 games and kind of seen the deck a little bit. So yeah, let's go play another game. Okay, let's see if we go first or second. Our opponent wants to go, that is okay. Both actually kind of work, so we'll go first. Okay, both actually work. I mean, even going second actually is absolutely fine. We just leave with Uxie. Try and get some damage spread. Hope that our opponent overextends, but that's okay. So no basic in hand. That's okay. So we'll have to go for Mulligan. That's fine. Done. Cool. Eevee. That's okay. All right. So we have a Water in hand. We can attach Glaceon next turn. Then we need Energy plus Sparkling Crystal. That would be what we need. Okay, interesting. Okay, was not expecting that. So let's Ultra Ball. I guess we'll go with Super Rod for now, and then we'll Pokégear. Bench, try it. Shall we go with... I guess we'll go with an Iron Valiant or an Eevee. I think we'll go with... oh, you know, we'll just go for an Alakazam. Why not? Stick Alakazam on the bench. Cool. There we go. Entered on that. And then next time we can evolve, and we can just... If we get an energy next time, we can also just Frostball it. Cool, okay, interesting deck. What does that do? Okay, nice, that's fine. So future, yeah, okay. So yeah, actually, this would have been actually, we need to retreat because it's a basic. Yeah, that's fine. Stick Iono. And cool, nice. There's an energy in hand. There's an Iron Valiant there. So yeah, I guess what we can do here is that we can just next time we can manipulate some damage anyway. And what do we have? We have Dark in hand. I would really like to get a Dark Energy on to this Munkidori because Munkidori can move the damage around. But shall we go with yeah, let's go with Iron Valiant. Why not? Cool. And touch Dark. And let's Frostball it. There goes 30 there. Cool. And then the following turn, yeah, we could just continue Frost Bulleting. I mean, if they're low HP Pokemon, then Frost Bullet might be the way. But if it's not, if they're high HP Pokemon, then we want to try and go down the second attack, try and manipulate the damage a little bit. Okay, cool. I see. Alright, so 250, that's pretty good. Alright, okay, our turn. Psychic in hand. All right, let's try and we can. So we're just a grass short. You know what? We could also with the damage of 3 there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Still, yeah, 30. Okay. Let's just Arven, I guess. Sparking Crystal on hand. We could also use. Yeah, Sparkling Crystal and try and save the Dark Energy in hand. What do we have? Is Earthen Vessel in deck? Earthen Vessel is not in deck, that's fine. Alright. Let's take that. And let's go with Uxie Spread. And then, yeah, Uxie Spread is like 30, 30 plus 20 is 50, so then we need to manipulate the damage a little bit. Yeah, but we need to retreat that. We don't want to retreat that because we need to keep the energy on there. Let's just, okay, we'll just keep Uxie out. That's fine. There we go. Stick an Uxie there. Try an Alakazam. Let's just, yeah, pay for spoons. Try and present some damage on there. Stick you 1 there. And, yeah, I guess on the... Alright, we have to put both of them here. That's fine. And, yeah, let's Frostball it, I guess. We'll stick 30. Do I want to stick 30? So I can stick it on the Ducklet, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So this is for each cover card in here. Okay. Is that a? So there's 1. Okay. So that goes down to 1, 2, 3, okay, so yeah, 250. Even with 250 the card knocks out, I don't think, unless they have something like Defiance Band or something like that. Let's see. Then we've got knockout next turn, I believe. Yes, we do have knockout next turn, so we've got some numbers there as well. We can also hit 30 on the bench. So that would be 2 knockouts next turn, so that Ducklet, providing that doesn't evolve. We've got the Ducklet and we've got the active there as well, so that's 2 knockouts. And then, yeah, I guess we just go. I mean, ideally, we'd want to try, because though they've got 130 on the bench, so we're like, what, 10 short? Sorry, 20 short even. Okay, they're not doing, not playing. Okay, Munkidori, that's fine. Yeah, we'll stick a Munkidori on the bench. If we take some damage, we can try and manipulate the damage ourselves. That's pretty good. Don't really need to do much here, I don't think. Let's just see. Pokégear, nothing there. That's okay. Not ideal, but that's fine. We need to move damage, we do not. We'll just go for a Frost Bullet. There's 110, stick 30 there. That is 2 knockouts. That is pretty good. Okay, nice, the Earthen Vessel's there. So we can, if we do take some damage, we can Earthen Vessel, try and get the Dark Energy, put on Munkidori, try and move it around. Alakazam that as well. So that's pretty good. We can also search for that last grass energy as well if we do want to try and get them to 60. As well, we can get them up to 60 damage and cool. So yeah, that Munkidori does become quite useful in the respect that we can all, you know, just move some damage counts on there to make that into turn that from. If they attack us. Okay, right. So we're just a little bit short, a little bit shy of range here. Do you know what? That's a pretty good idea actually. Yeah, so that is 2 retreat ghosts. That's a bit annoying. What we can do to try and get the knockout, to try to secure the knockout here, is we can switch. I don't want to attach energy somewhere. We do have Super Rod in deck, that's fine. But actually, let's Earthen Vessel. Let's get rid of. We can also Super Rod. Cool, that's fine. Let's get that, and we'll stick with that for the moment. Stick Dark Munkidori just to give us that option. We'll switch out into Iron Valiant there, get the damage. Stick that there. And let's research. So we've got the knockout on the active there. Okay, fortunately we got a switch. I was hoping we get like a future booster there, but switch is also fine. That would also work. Got the grass in hand as well. That's okay. Probably should really have another Eevee here, I think, or another Glaceon here waiting to go. Cool, that's fine. We'll Frost Bullet there for a knockout. Try and make some plays here. Actually, arguably it might have been better if it... Okay, they've just conceded. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. That was Yeah, I'm not too sure about that matchup. But either way, I hope that's kind of given you some kind of insight of the deck. I'm not too sure how conclusive those matches were. I think this deck really like it does much better against those kind of big EXs like the Charizards, Dragapult, even Gardevoir, so to say. Especially Gardevoir, actually, because you just manipulate the damage. I think that would be a really good matchup for you. But yeah, at least it gives you kind of some idea. I mean, tamper with the deck a little bit, work it out, see kind of what works for you. But that's the concept anyway, is just kind of manipulating the damage a little bit to get up to 6 damage counters, then you just knock out whatever you want, basically, with Glaceon EX. But there you pretty much have it. But yeah, as always, guys, if you do like this type of content and you want to see some more content related to the Pokemon Trading Card Game, then as always, hit that subscribe button and of course like the video. But that is more or less Glaceon EX for you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.